Cryptocurrency is going crazy right now. This is Final Stand. I'm Matt Wallace, and we are taking a look right now to see, will XRP eventually reach something in the neighborhood of $10? $10 would mean it would have to go up not just 10 times, but approximately 30 times what it's at now. Let's go down here and take a look at this chart. We can see all time what XRP has done. If you had decided to invest in XRP all the way down here, you would have made over 100 times on your money easily. Let's take a look. When it first started out, all the way back in 2013, we can see that it had a price of 0.005. Now compare that to today, and it's all the way up to about 30 cents. So 0.005, which is significantly less than a penny, all the way up to 30 cents. Pretty impressive to see. That is some massive growth. In the last month, what have we seen XRP do? Because there have been a few negative articles that have come out, we've seen XRP go down some in the last 30 days. It has not gone up. But you know what that means? Whenever something goes down, what is there an opportunity to do? There's an opportunity to buy. And a lot of those articles may have short lives. They're being sued by the SEC potentially, a number of things that have gone wrong with XRP, but all of that can be resolved. All of that can potentially be solved or go away. They could win the case. And if that happens, XRP could be a very, very good bet. Now, as we look here, we can see XRP currently ranked right there with a market cap of approximately 14 billion. It is currently ranked number 4. Bitcoin is number 1 with a market cap of 768 billion. Ethereum number 2 with a market cap of 142 billion. Then the drop off after those top two does fall off a little bit faster. Tether has a market cap of 23 billion. Then here we are all the way down here with XRP, which is significantly smaller, as you can see, compared to Bitcoin. But what that means for a lot of these other cryptocurrencies is that they have room to grow. The market cap of gold is currently around 10 trillion. So if we apply that logic and say, okay, maybe cryptocurrency can reach 10 trillion too, then that would mean there would be approximately a 10 times growth for a lot of these cryptocurrencies in terms of market cap. We can see here the circulating supply of XRP is a astronomically large number, one of the biggest circulating supplies of any cryptocurrencies, right here at 45 billion. 45 billion in circulation right now, which is significantly more than most other cryptocurrencies. Right here we can see Tether is 23 billion, Bitcoin 18 million, Ethereum 114 million, so much smaller. Litecoin 66 million. Then I do want to go down and look at Dogecoin real quick. Dogecoin all the way down here at 31 with 127 billion. So that one does have a very, very large amount in circulation in a similar way to XRP. Both of them are also cryptocurrencies that have a relatively low price in terms of per coin. As we look here, we can also see this is Bitcoin. So all time Bitcoin has gone from at the beginning, it started off at a similar time as XRP. A lot of these ones that are successful now started in 2013. Getting in on the ground floor there in 2013 was an incredible move for a lot of these. If you had done so with Bitcoin when it was at a price of around $100, you would be insanely rich now if you just bought a small amount of Bitcoin back then. But the reason why we're looking at this right now in this XRP video is because we want to compare XRP to directly to Bitcoin. And so we'll go here to the XRP chart, go to all time, and we can see this is what XRP has done all time in comparison to Bitcoin. So we see a big jump right there, and I'm going to go ahead and take Bitcoin off there so we can just see XRP. Okay, so we see a big jump right there all the way up to $3. And generally speaking, when something jumps that big, it shows it can, and therefore is likely to eventually do it again. So there's a high chance XRP can eventually have a jump like that again. The market has already proven that it's capable of going that high. And when the market proves that, generally you should listen to the market, because the market is often not lying. It is telling the truth. The market can tell no lie, as I used to say. And here you see Bitcoin. It had a jump like that, and people said, okay, well, that jump's not going to happen again. It started to go down. People said Bitcoin's over. Bitcoin's not going to ever go up again. And now look at this. Whoop! Just like that. Whoop! it goes up really, 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 really high, really fast, and more than doubles its previous high. Astronomical growth from Bitcoin that we've seen over its entire course, but especially in this last little period here, Bitcoin has grown like crazy. So what does that mean for XRP? Well, if XRP had this big spike and then went back down, why can't XRP go back up again? And the answer is it can. It absolutely can. And we could potentially see XRP, if it does something similar to Bitcoin, it'll be worth more than double. This next spike will be more than double what the previous spike was. So the previous spike here of around $3 or so in terms of how much each one cost, let's say it does a similar thing to Bitcoin. It does a spike that's more than double. Then XRP would be worth approximately $6, meaning that if you were to buy XRP now at a cost of 0.3208 and it went all the way up to $6, you would make a very, very large amount of money. That would be a very good investment. Then let's say it could potentially go up even more. What if Bitcoin keeps going up and proves that the cryptocurrency market is even better than people expected? What if systems start being put in place and more people start being able to accept cryptocurrencies? We could easily see XRP reach somewhere in the neighborhood of $10. For XRP to reach in the neighborhood of $10, we would have to see some pretty big market cap growth to the point where it will be somewhere in this range instead of these ranges. But I think all of these have a lot of room to grow, and I think a lot of them will go up a lot. So the ranking of XRP may not change very much, but we could see the market cap go up drastically. If XRP hit $1, the market cap would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 million or so. So let's just continue taking that further, 50 million times 10. So we would need a market cap of approximately 500 million in order to get to that goal we want of $10. So we'd have to see XRP become the next Bitcoin, basically, which is absolutely something that's possible. It's on the table. It's not out of the question, especially if Bitcoin starts hitting numbers like gold and goes up and we see a valuation of 10 trillion similar to gold in terms of the cryptocurrency market. That would absolutely be a possibility on the table. So I don't think we can count XRP out for potentially one day being worth $10. Do I think it's likely? Not necessarily. I don't think it's likely to happen. The most likely thing, I do think XRP at some point will have a spike similar to its previous spike and go up at least above $1. I would say that's pretty likely in my opinion. We could also see the articles and stuff start to come on more strongly, more negative news. It could lose its case. All of that stuff would absolutely hurt it, which is why you are taking a risk. Just like with anything, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you as much information as I can possibly find, putting all of the data together that I've been looking at over the years. And the reason why I'm so up to date on this stuff is because I'm following pretty much every single major celebrity who talks about this. I have every single major news outlet and a lot of the smart news outlets who talk about cryptocurrency and stuff constantly giving me notifications on my phone all day long. I see everything that's happening, and I can come here on my YouTube channel and give you updates in real time, which is why subscribing right now with the notifications on may be one of the smartest investments that you will ever make, and it could not even be close. It could seriously help out a lot of people. It's already been helping out a lot of people. We are one of the fastest growing and top cryptocurrency channels on all of YouTube right now, and that's only going to continue going up because I plan to put in a ton of work, time, effort, and really truly bring you the best cryptocurrency advice I can possibly find in the most entertaining way possible, including some skits at times. But one thing I really do want to emphasize here. So when you see that spike, you see how quick it happens, right? It was hard to predict in a lot of ways for a lot of people. I was telling people on my channel, I saw this spike coming. And the reason why is because I saw more people starting to talk about it on social media. I saw an increase in chatter. And I also saw the potential with the US dollar having some troubles with a change in the atmosphere with everything going on. So all of that stuff pointed to a potential rise for Bitcoin. And now I'm saying a lot of this stuff is pointing for a potential rise for XRP too. And again, it could go down, but I see things that I like. It was up here. It was already starting to go up. It would have most likely ridden this most recent Bitcoin ride. Without those negative articles, it would have most likely ridden that. But because of that, people are choosing to invest in different stuff, which may artificially be making this lower than it actually is, which means it could be a very, very smart investment. We see here, this spike here, it started to go up, and it was around 30 cents there, and then boom, just like that. it went up to 60 cents. So anyone who's in it there and then stayed with it all the way until there would have approximately doubled their money. And it looked like it was ripe to go up even more until what we saw happen. So all of this stuff seems to suggest that we could see another jump soon. I'm going to do my best to keep you updated here on Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.